And we are live here at Lowe's. Hello, everybody. Jeff here. Welcome back. Man, it's been 2 weeks since we've been in here, so I wanted to get in here and make sure I got that part 3 done, which actually all the prices have changed now anyway since we were in here 2 weeks ago, because they've started their Black Friday sale prices here. So they've already started discounting everything and marking these signs down with our favorite color here, those yellow stickers. So let me turn the camera around here and let's get started right into it. And I don't know, I haven't seen this at a lot of the other Lowe's here, but check this out. They have this Dewalt light here. This is the 20 volt max. This is a cordless tripod light. So it's marked down right now, 179, that this was 219 before. Comes in this box right here, about probably 3.5 feet tall here. Now this one here, this is cordless. And this Dewalt light right here is actually 3,500 lumens. I believe it's either 3,000 or 3,500. I'm going to go with let me just see if I can read it on there. I can't. I'm going to go with 3,500 lumens. But compare that to the Milwaukee rocket tower light that they have over at Home Depot. That Milwaukee light is 2,500 lumens. So this is actually brighter than the Milwaukee. And it's actually cheaper, but only if you're doing a tool-only purchase. So you can see here, the tool-only here is $179, so it's $20 cheaper than the $199 price over at Home Depot. However, at Home Depot, the Milwaukee version of this light tower here comes with that charger with the 5 amp hour battery, if I remember correctly, the battery size. So, you know, there's kind of two things you need to weigh in if you're looking at getting the Dewalt. So the Milwaukee one, if you already have all the Milwaukee chargers and batteries you want, and you just wanted to get the tool only over there, you're going to pay $20 more than you would for getting a Dewalt light here, which is brighter. So this Dewalt light is brighter here. All right, so with that said, let's take a look at some of the discounts they've done here. So they got the 82-piece set here from Dewalt here. So this is $17.98. It's marked down from $29. Yeah, so just 2 weeks ago when I was in here, if you guys remember, we tried to flip these signs around like we do at Home Depot to see if there was any sneak peek on the lower prices, and they didn't have any. So the way they do it here at Lowe's is they come in with these stickers after the fact. So we can't cheat ahead of time and try to figure out what the price is going to be, you know. This one here is the 14-piece black oxide drill set here, $9.98. That's not marked down, although they say it was $15.98, but I'm a little skeptical. I've never seen it at that price here. That's the same kit here as the other one. This is the 110-piece kit. So here is your 110-piece kit right here, and he's still $25.98, although he says was $49.98. But in reality, folks, this kit has been here for a month, and it's been here at this price for a month. So there's really no big deal going on there on that one. And then as we come around the corner here, they've lowered the price on these two Dewalts. So you got, this is for your 7 1/4 inch saws here. This is cross cutting here. So you got 40 teeth and you got 24 teeth here. Both for doing your basic plywood. So that guy's $10 off. And I see they got these back in again. I remembered seeing these in the early summer. These are cute for the girls, maybe starting out in their own apartment or something. You get them this kit here, 13-piece tool set here. Easy to identify pink tool bag with carrying strap. So there's the tools that it comes with right there. So $24.98. I could have sworn I saw it less in the summer when they kind of marked it down after all of their big sales where stuff didn't sell. They had a hard time selling stuff. All right, now here they have the 10-inch version of those Dewalt blades here, but that's still the same price that it was when they first got these in. So these haven't dropped in price. These here, they just look like they're more of the same kit on the other aisle. We're going to come around over here. This is a good deal here, $24.98, although I picked up this exact set in here a couple of years ago, probably longer than that. And I got it, I think, for $19.99 after Black Friday was over. But even then, $24.98 is not a bad price. to get 100 pieces, to get all these different drivers, and you get the micro precision sets, and then look at all of these little bits that it comes with. And what I like about the whole thing is it actually comes with in its own stand-up case. So you don't have to worry about, okay, I'm buying this large set of screwdrivers, where do I put them all? Do I stick them in a bag or something? You know? And what I like about it is these two right here. These are the little right angle screwdrivers. These come in handy when you're doing the inside of cabinet drawers and trying to get the screws through to the knobs. Sometimes you just can't quite get in there with anything else and get the job done. So I'm looking for anything else that might have come down in price here. You got, hey, Johnson's got this nice looking, if you're looking for a black and white 2-piece value. So you got it, are they the same size? One's a little bit smaller than the other one. What about Ridgid Table Saw? Yeah, we're getting over there. We're heading over that way. I don't think they have the here though. I saw the Ridgid at Home Depot, if you saw our live stream from the other day. And if I remember correctly, it was $279. Okay, so look at this. So they have this AWP. This is a massive bag here, this thing here. And it's on wheels, see? Let me get around the back side of it. See, it's on wheels, so it's kind of like one of those carry-on luggage things. But it's tall. And he's got a lot of pockets around there. What's up, David Cooper? Hey, from Freeport. Okay, so this bag is on sale right now. They marked it down from $163 to $149. And coming back around here, so they got this works bench right here. Now this is interesting. So they've got it marked down to $99, $98. I still am not sure whether it's a good deal. I think the only thing that would save it at this is the fact you got all the dogs on there and you got the clamps, the 2 clamps. So, you know, hey, what's up, Rich? What's happening? Hello from Ventura, California. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So in comparing this workbench here to the Dewalt one that you guys saw me bought the other day over at Home Depot, that was $69 for the Home Depot bench. The Dewalt bench that I bought at Home Depot. That one opens up in 3 seconds. And so, you know, you have to make a choice here. Do you need the clamps and the dogs on there? You know, that's the thing. These guys haven't come down in price, but $89 for this hole saw kit. Larry Shaw, hello from Birmingham, Alabama. So getting a kit like this, I think, is so much better than getting like what I'll show you in a second, which is the little Bosch kit over there. Okay, so they lowered the price by $5 on this screwdriver kit right here, so it's down to $17.98. This was, let me see what it was when I was in here 2 weeks ago. Yeah, see, what a joke. It was $19.98, but see how they're trying to tell you it was $22.98? Come on, it was never $22.98 in here. So you always got to forget about what their reference prices are. You really just got to know how much things were and how much you saw it for the last time you came in. That's really what it boils down to. Any good on the generators? Well, we're going to be probably heading over in that general direction, and I'm hoping that we have enough time to make it. Actually, so they got the speed out kit here for $12.98, but I bought the titanium version of this at Home Depot, which I think was a couple of dollars more. So I'm actually going to do a tool review where I compare the titanium version that I bought to the older version that I had that was not titanium. All right, let's see if there's any other deals over here. I was trying to find, so here's the Irwin, the 2-pack vice grips here. This is $19.99. What I want to find is that they came out with that new vice grip, but I don't see it here yet. I'm hoping they do have it in here somewhere. I'm looking, but I don't see it. All right, so here's the Craig's. That's not a good price, in my opinion. Well, it does have a free screw kit, but okay, big whoop. $139. I usually don't see the Craig stuff on sale. Okay, so we have the Freak. So this is that 1/2-inch combo. The Cobalt 227-piece tool set. Yeah, you got that one? Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that deal. What happened was Tool Boss pointed that out the other day. For a brief moment, they had it on their website for $33 and they screwed up. I guess it was a mistake. He ordered it. A bunch of people ordered it. Some people had their orders canceled. Some people went into Lowe's to pick it up and Lowe's wouldn't honor it. So, yeah, some people got really lucky on that mistake. So anyway, here's Bosch's cordless impact driver, and it's a wrench, so it's basically two tools in one. So this is $99, marked down from $149. And so this is a cool little kit right here. This is the 16-piece screwdriving set from Bosch. I like it's in the clear case, and it's rugged, so it's got rubber corners here. So Jeff, our Home Depot has the 3-pack Stanley utility knives at $788. That is a good deal. That is a good deal, man, to get, yeah, that many knives there. Let's see. So here we have, this is still the same price. It's $69 for an 83-piece. And you only get 2 of the ratchets. So all of these tool sets that I'm going to show you right now from Craftsman are not really a very good deal. If you saw my Costco shop with me that I did a week ago, I bought that Dewalt set that had 172 pieces. And it was $99 marked down to $79, and I still think it's going to go lower, but I wanted to at least make sure that I secured my place in line and got one. Okay, so for Bosch, they've taken $20 off the price of their 2.25 horsepower. This is the fixed base router. And you got the 2-router combo set here. So this one here is $189 down from $219. And the little baby the 1 horsepower one's still $99. Okay, but the 1.25 horsepower is marked down $20 from $139 down to $119. And we've got this kit. Now this is interesting. Okay, so they got this Bosch kit here, which they said is $110 value. I still think that's a lot of money, especially since they had that Ridgid kit that I showed you over at Home Depot that I think was about $34. It looked like it had pretty much around the same amount of stuff in it. So still more room to go, in my opinion, on that one. This one here, here's the Bosch Bulldog. That's the SDS rotary hammer here. So this one's nice discount there from $260 down to $199. I doubt you're going to see that any lower. And they have a kit version of this, which is really cool. If you're looking to score some double deal here, they have the grinder that comes free in this kit if you buy this kit here. Not impressed with anything you've seen so far. Yeah, some of this I think could still have more room to go down for sure on these. But at least they have come down from what they had a few weeks ago. Now, on the Lowe's website today, they're officially calling it the Black Friday deal. So I don't know if this is it. I don't know if it drops even lower. We just don't know. Maybe they follow and look what everybody else is doing. We just don't know. Anyway, here's 2 Craftsman 25-footers for $14.98. It's not too bad. They were $21 before. And let's see. I'm looking for the gunmetal. Do they have the gunmetal here? I think it's over in the other aisle. Next aisle over. All right. Moving along. This right here is probably your best deal for tape measures. They're probably not the world's greatest tape measures, but what a deal, man. For $9.98 to get 4 tape measures. If you don't really need anything fancy and you just want to throw one in every box you have, you know, like I do, that's a heck of a deal. One of my buddies had that, and what I liked about the green is it was easy to spot when we're all over the job site and we forget where we put it. We just look for the green. And let's see. The mini one, I love these mini ones, but I have the Milwaukee ones from Home Depot, which I believe I paid like $3.99 for, if I remember correctly, back when I got them. It was probably over a year ago when I bought them. But these are good because I keep them in all of my bags so that I can have a smaller one if I don't need to putz with a big one, you know. And this is a really nice bag here, though. I like this one. Props for this bag design here because it's tall. I'm still not sure whether or not it's up to the task for doing plumbing, though, but because it's just got cloth handles. I have the Husky one that has the big metal bar with the foam on it. It's a lot more rugged, but this does have quite a bit of pockets all the way around it, you know. Any good deals on flashlights? Well, we're going to be passing some, I'm sure. So everybody is tripping over themselves this year to give you $19 the laser measures. So this one goes 40 feet. The smaller ones, and by the way, these are smaller than they used to be, I think. And for $40, you get. Oh wait, this is the same one. They've got here for 40 bucks a cross-line laser. And it's the same price as the Bosch over at Home Depot. But I'm telling you guys right now, don't waste your time or money with red lasers. That's what this one is. Don't even waste your money. If you need something real cheap and you're just doing it in one little area of a room, you're fine. But you turn on the light, forget it, you lose the beam. That's the problem with them. All right, so here is the gunmetal is on sale, but still kind of, like I said, it's $119, marked down from $179, which is admirable. You're tired of your cellmates and need your own. Fleshlights. I like that. Fleshlights. All right, so here's the gunmetal one. So the gunmetal does have all three sizes of the ratchets, and some people like the gunmetal, but remember, it's $119 for a 121 piece. And I do like the case. I love the design of the case. That just looks really nice. I like the metal clasps on there. But I just, if it came down to like $99 for the gunmetal, I'd probably come in and get it. So here is the 105 piece is marked down from $119 to $79. And then you have, man, people are making a mess of this place. They're leaving stuff everywhere here. You have, this is the 83 piece was marked down, $20 there. Yeah, 80, you want to see it at 80? What I'm wondering though is if you bring in a Lowe's coupon, will it still work? So I have come in on days where they're doing the 40% off appliance sales, and I've still applied my Lowe's downloadable printout coupon that I've gotten off eBay or some of my other coupon sites, and still used it anyway. $1,500 for an appliance suite, 4-piece suite, and I'm saving $150. You can't beat it. All right, so here's the 40-piece set for $39.98. So you basically got one driver. I at this stage of my life, I would never mess with a thing like that. I want all three drivers. I won't buy a set that doesn't have all three drivers. Okay, and let me see. I'm gonna walk us over here because they had a couple of interesting things here that we haven't seen at other Lowe's stores here. If I remember correctly, I think I bought this over the summer. I have a pile of stuff in a bin in my garage that needs to be videoed for my tool reviews, but this one's got super bright LED on it. It's motorized, and is this the one that's USB chargeable? Cordless screwdriver. Yep. And so this one is $39, marked down from $49. Still not as big as it could be. This is completely overpriced for a craftsman mug and coffee. So there is some coffee in there. All right, so maybe it's not too bad. Woo-hoo. All right, so here they've lowered the price of their oscillating tool down to $99 from $129. So that's this tool here. And they've also got the little 3 kit here for $14.98, 3-piece kit. So it's got, but the thing is, this looks like to me like they're all 3 wood blades. And yeah, hardwood. Come on, you're really going to cut hardwood flooring with this? Give me a break. So no drywall blade in there. So to me, it's like, why would I want to buy a set like that if there's not even a drywall blade in there? All right, so this one is not. Well, they say it's $179, was $199. That to me is not even a sale price. But what they did here was they do have the 20-volt max here. This is the half-inch drill driver for $69, marked down from $79. So that's this guy right here. Which Lowe's are we in? I'm in the one in Coral Springs, Florida. Craftsman coffee. Yeah, made in Taiwan. If it comes from where the tools are, who knows, right? So here's the impact driver. The impact driver here is $89. This is interesting that the impact driver is more than the drill driver. All right, so if we got any... So they've knocked the price down on some of these. This is a cute little kit here. Remember when Craftsman was the best you could buy 20 years ago? Yep. All right, so this one is $19.98, marked down from $27. So he's got a number of hex drivers in there and drill bits. So this is kind of you just need a small, overall, decent kit. 60 pieces for $20. Yeah, I could do better. I've done better. Okay, so you guys know I don't like really using flashlights. This is the kind of thing I prefer here, is these little guys. I think that's overpriced, because I think we saw the Husky ones over at Home Depot that were less. I can't remember the price. I'm pretty sure it was under 20 bucks. Let's see. We're going to be finding other flashlights. This one I do have. I love this little guy here, and I'll tell you why. So he's on sale right now. He's marked down from $14.97. So Husky wasn't rechargeable. Okay. Well, yeah. And I think the brand I have is Defiant, which Home Depot sells a lot of over there. This is cool because this guy swivels. The head swivels. So I think it swivels around from being 90-degree angle like this to being straight, which is really cool. Let me see if it, oh yeah, there it is right there. So this guy is it's a bright little booger. Let me look what this thing does, okay? Super bright. Let me shine it up in here. See it shining way up in the back there? Look at that, see? This is one bright ass little flashlight. I love. So this is in my left bag. Why? Because it's so tiny and it fits on one of the pockets on the outside. And if I ever need this thing to shine into the wall, this is the best thing in the world. So I highly recommend. It's one of the few flashlights that I do recommend. The reason why I hate flashlights for the most part is because the batteries they never really align right and connect right, and you're always having to tap it and bang it and all that stuff. When you think of the Dewalt totes and boxes will be slashed, I don't know, but you know what? Before you even think about buying the Dewalt totes, they announced the other day the 2.0, and I don't know if you guys heard about that, the Dewalt Tough System 2.0, and they look badass. A number of people that went to I think it's called the SAFTA show, a number of reviews in the last few days have shown them. So if you guys have seen it or not seen it, go look at Vince's channel, VCG Construction. They were at the show, and man, was that incredible. Yeah. So I'm not going to buy any more Tough System. I'm going to wait for 2.0. But expect it to be more, though. That's the problem. Do we have a battery in this one? Anything? No, see, these don't come with the batteries in them. Here you got $9.98 for the cutting. I prefer to buy them as a kit. The set that I bought at Home Depot a couple of years ago on sale was a WISS, W-I-S-S. So it comes with the red, the yellow, and the green. So one cuts to the left, one cuts to the right, and the other one cuts straight up the middle. Here they got a 250 lumen headlamp here. Takes 3 AAA batteries, which are included in this one. That's pretty cool. So $15.28, but I'm willing to bet that probably comes down in price. I'm willing to bet that'll drop. Okay, so we're heading down. Oh, and as I see these turkey fryer stuff here, you guys should check on my video tab, and I'm going to post it in my community tab later when I get home tonight. We did a video a couple of years ago on how to make the perfect turkey dinner that my family and friends that we invited over are still talking about. We have everything included. How to do the cranberry sauce, everything completely, totally from scratch. It involves brining the turkey and dry aging it overnight in the fridge and everything. So it's like a 2-day process before you even get started cooking it. Okay, so they got some good Dewalt stuff here. I like this ruggedized Kevlar cable here. So this is, I think it's Type C on both ends for Android. So you have that. You got this one here that it's a 90-degree here. So and when you buy stuff for Apple, make sure you see that symbol on there. That's how you know it's been approved by Apple, and that it's definitely going to work with Apple. So this gives you audio output jack from your Lightning connector, which is really cool. This is actually a nice display. We've never had anything like this in here from Dewalt here at the Lowe's. They've got this other, where's that other one? I like this. This is kind of cool. If you just want to look badass in your car or your truck with this. So this gives you a double USB charger on your cigarette lighter. My only complaint about this, and I'm really angry with DeWalt about this, no LED light on there. Why wouldn't there be an indicator light? Look at all the space you got. So the one I bought from my daughter's car and my car is a small little cube one. I think we got it at Target. And it has the LED on it, because I can't tell you how many times I thought my phone was charging and it wasn't, and I didn't pay close enough attention. So now I make sure whatever I have in there has an LED light on it. If that doesn't bother you, then no problem. That's still a lot of freaking money though, dudes. Come on, $40 for that thing? Hello? Hey, McFly. This is an interesting little product here. This one's $20. This you plug into your electrical outlet, and it gives you 2 USB ports. Okay, this is sort of a non-issue for me. I won't ever need this because all of my foreclosure projects, when I'm remodeling the kitchen, I put in outlets that have the USB ports in them. You don't care about many of those cutters you buy; they always get lost. Yeah, you know what? I don't know right now where my red and green ones are, so I have to do a whole sort through all of my garage and tools, and I'll probably find them and everything. You can buy a 3-packet Minards for $9.99. Wow. Yep, you got to pay for the name. Wiss in the name. So they got a bunch of little cards. Let me show you. This is what I like, dudes. Right here, right here. This is a 53-piece toy set here for the kids. This is 50 bucks. 50 bucks right here for this thing. And comes in that box right there. About the size of a medium-sized suitcase. And they've got here, that's that same kit that I showed you. They got some more little tool kits here. And I don't know why they have this stuff here, the little wood blocks and stuff there. Socket sets are as low as they will go this season. Yep, you can thank tariffs for that. So I would definitely try to bring in Lowe's coupons and see if they'll work on top of those prices. Here's some cute little play kits for the young kids here. These are all 20 bucks here. Really nice. Little miniature walkie-talkie kits for the kids. And this one here, this is cool, guys. You can get this for your kid as a little starter kit. These are real tools. Real tools for small hands for kids 8 and up. So this guy is 25 bucks. So it looks like they're saying was $29.98, but come on, the minute they brought this display in, it was never in here before, so how can we even tell that it ever was $29? Yeah. Where do you get those Lowe's? Okay, so there's 2 ways I get coupons. Let me tell you guys about what we do with those. I go on eBay and I do a search for Lowe's coupon cards, and you'll have 2 different flavors. Some of them are good to use in Lowe's. Some of them have already been used, and so it'll say Home Depot only, or it'll say competitor coupons only. So that means that they've been used in Lowe's. You can't use them in Lowe's. You can only take them over to Home Depot to be used. That's what it means. Oh, I'm going to check these over here. Okay, so that's one way. The other way I get coupons is I go to quick-coupons.com, and it's QUIK-coupons.com. And I can get 15% printable Home Depot coupons right now. They have Lowe's printable in there too. They're a little more expensive. When you're buying a coupon that's good, you're paying a little bit more money for it. So here's the wrench set here. And this is $29.98. The only problem with this, I would like to get some wrenches that have 6-point. These are 12-point. 6-point gives you a better grip on a nut, especially a stuck nut. It pretty much won't strip. This guy here, they've lowered the price from $19.98 down to $29.98. So this is a nice little set here. I would prefer it better if this came in a plastic case. What about the Dewalt saw? Which one is it? Oh, so we're going to go over there now and see. The other thing about that saw is I'm looking at the ad on their website, and it was kind of vague. So it basically says, buy this one, Dewalt dual bevel sliding compound miter saw, and get that free. So they weren't really specifically saying, is it the 10-inch? Is it the 12-inch? Which one is it, you know? So I just don't know. So here you got the V20, this is the 2-tool combo kit here with a bag, 2 batteries and a charger for 99 bucks. Don't expect that to be brushless. Or you have the PN compressor for 99 bucks. So everybody's doing the compressor right now for $99. Ridgid was $99 at Home Depot the other day. And this is neat because I've never seen this in this particular store here. You got a Fender cover here, 34 inches by 26 inches. Looks like a nice kind of, I doubt that it's real leather, but $19.98. This is pretty pricey, I think, for this little tool set. But it does look pretty productive when you need to get into small areas. You need a lot of strength to loosen a screw, but you can't get a screwdriver into the cramped area that you're in. I have a real small Cobalt version of that. All right, so I want to I want to show you guys something because we have a surprise for you tonight. They have this kit opened here. The other Lowe's stores don't have this. So this, let me just let you in what this is. This is that 200-piece set that we were talking about earlier that Toolman talked about live. And you know what's funny? He started talking about it live the other day, and I saw the thing come on, and I didn't realize what he was talking about. I just saw his thing come on, and I go, oh, I'm busy. I'll come back home later and watch it after the fact. And stupid me, I missed out on a golden opportunity. Okay, so this set right here, this is what it looks like. So you got a couple of precision screwdrivers there, scissors, utility knife. There's your nut drivers there. You got a couple of stubbies. And these look like they're all magnetic. And there's your wrenches. They're all 12-point wrenches. And these are, you got a couple of Allen wrench sets here. 4 of them, actually. And then down below here, because remember, this whole thing folds like a suitcase, and it rolls, which is really nice. So here you got pretty much every tool you could possibly need here. And then you got the hammer, tape measure. I don't know if that's the tick thing or what that is. You got sockets. Doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot of sockets there for what you're supposedly getting here. And then they got all of these points on here. So that's part of that whole 200-piece system here, which is $99 right now. I mean, even then, $99 is a really good price on this thing. But to get that at $33 on that mistake price that they had on their website the other day, baby. So wait, I'm not sure. Wait, was it this one or was it this 227-piece set? Somebody on here said they got it already, so I don't remember which of these two it was. I'm thinking it might have been the smaller one here, but it has more pieces in it though. It's the smaller sized box. Not the tick. That is a screwdriver. Okay, the palm ratchet. So the Dewalt Extreme 12-volt screwdriver is a nice lightweight unit. Free flashlight now with the purchase. All right. So we're gonna be. I gotta run down through this aisle here real quick because I didn't make it down here before. This is the kit that I really like right here. Because look at this thing, man. 106 pieces, and they just dropped the price from 21 down to 9, from 41 down to 21. This is the one I like because it's got a lot of stuff in there. It's got drill bits, spade bits. It's got hex drivers in there. It's got a little bin that holds the little drivers. And it's got, these look like 3-inch bits here. So it looks like it's got everything. I don't see Torx, however. So I don't, there is Torx in here. So I think I'm going to get this one. This is going to be part of my haul for tonight. Yep, for sure. That was the one I was waiting for it to drop down in price. Okay, so they have here, this is the Cobalt's 129-piece. And this is $59. So that's kind of more in line to closer to that Dewalt kit that I bought at Costco the other day. So that was a 173-piece set that we got for $79. So I'm going to see if anything else here has yellow stickers, and we've got them. We do indeed. So you got this one here, 23-piece ball and hex driver. See, I like that. So you could. That is really nice. I like that handle thing that comes with this. So you got SAE and metric. You got both flavors on here for $15.98. You can't beat that, man. To get all of that in here for that price. Yeah, let me make it look nice and neat for them. I'm one of these. Say, I was a stalker in high school at a grocery store. So I always like to fill things up so they look full in the front. That's my OCD kicking in there. Here you got a Cobalt 24-piece combo wrench here. So they dropped the price. It looks like $15. So it was $40 before, and they've dropped it $15. And I like the fact that it does come on this holder here. None of them are six point though. And you know, I needed to get a 6-point wrench 6 months ago to do something for my friend, and no store had. I had to go to Sears directly to the store to get it there because no other store had it. It was very humiliating. This I think is overpriced for this bag, unless it comes with the. Oh, it comes with some tools, but yeah. A lot of people like these guys right here. This is the metal Sawhorse. I don't know if any of you guys have one. Let us know how you like it. But these are $30, and I don't know if they get any cheaper or not. That's what I don't know. And I'm really mad that I don't see that Irwin, that new vice clamp that they have from Irwin. It's better than the vice grips here because it's smooth. So it won't cut my pipes, even though I still don't like to use it on the, when I'm changing shutoff valves in the bathroom. I use what's called the Ridgid one-stop wrench, and that's a great wrench that's used for doing constant, just constantly undoing all of these nuts that are, and it's the right size for all of the nuts there for the hoses and the valve. All right, so this one here, this is a set here. All these different pliers here, and one of them's a wire cutter. And this one here is $17.98, marked down from $24.98. These I think are still way overpriced. And check this out, guys. I don't know how much they think they're going to get for this one. Oh, that doesn't look too good. I want to know how the heck that happened. Oh, so no, this isn't. I thought that was the little set. Maybe is this the one? Nope, that's not it. So a buddy of mine for a couple of years ago at Christmas got me one of these, but it had the little ratchet in there. I don't know why this doesn't have the ratchet. This has everything but the ratchet, which was nice because it enables you to. It was a tiny little ratchet and enables you to use these small bits to get into really, really tight spaces where no screwdriver will fit. Into spaces where no screwdriver has gone before. Let me see if we got anything else on sale in here. It's like they keep duplicating this all over I've seen this on every aisle. It's like they're everywhere. You can't escape it. You just can't escape it. And what is it? We got 2 scissors here for $5.98. Ah, this looks cool here. This is that ratcheting jaw thing here. This right here is competing, I think, with that Irwin clamp that I'm looking for that I don't see. Okay, so here's a Lux Pro flashlight set from Bell and Howell, Smell and Bowel. So this is $12.98 for this set here. You got a headset and a flashlight. The flashlight has a magnetic base, but let's see, does it say what type of batteries it takes? There's 5 modes on the flashlight too. And it has a pivoting head. So that's cool. And guess what, guys? We're getting closer to the Dewalt. I can see them up there. See those yellow boxes up there? We're getting closer, getting closer. Nothing here, except here on the Craftsman. If you buy this kit here, let me back up and show you the sign. So if you buy that kit right there, the V20 kit, you get to choose one of these tools for free here. I'm not sure which one I would get. I'm always in the market for a cordless grinder. So, let me see if they even show the fan here. I don't even see the fan there. Alright, moving on down. We're getting close to the saw. So here's the Dewalt saw. And I believe that this is the one that's part of the sale here. So this is the 12-inch double bevel compound sliding miter saw. It looks to be like the same one they had at Home Depot. But here, it's $349. It was $399 at Home Depot, unless Home Depot did something in the last day or two. But that's a pretty good price. That's probably the lowest I've ever seen that saw. This was the saw I was going to get until I decided, you know what, I'm tired of dealing with cords. And I went and bought that Flex Volt saw at Home Depot in September. If you look on my, I did a live stream from that. Maybe it wasn't live. But yeah, we did a thing on that. And we used a 15% off Home Depot coupon at the time. So we got it to drop from $7.99 down to like $6.70 or something like that. But anyway, that same saw is right now on sale at Home Depot for $6.99. Here's the stand, which by itself is $199. But this is the one that I believe they have in the Lowe's ad right now. That if you buy the saw, you get the saw stand for free. I would double when you come in and just make sure, because right now we just don't. They're kind of, it's ambiguous. There's no sign that says buy this get this free like they did over at Home Depot here. And here they have a 4-tool combo set here. This is the price of that combo set there. That is $269, and I believe all of these are brushless, except for the flashlight, of course. Ugh. But yeah, these are all these say brushless on them here. That's an XR, so that's likely to be brushless. And if that's the case, that's a pretty get all of that for $269. But I would still try to use a Lowe's discount coupon here. So here they got a brushless kit here. This is a drill driver kit here, brushless. But it comes with the bag, 2 batteries, and a charger here. Make sure that's the right one. Yeah, $99 here. I don't know. Is that the tool only price? Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Compact. Yeah, I think this is the right price for it. They're notorious at both of these stores here for stuff not being right over where the price is, or the sticker being in the wrong place. But this is it right here, and it feels really good in the hand too. I like this. It's got one little LED there, lights you up. It's got hammer mode, but it's only a 2-speed. So if you're really looking for that high power, you're not going to get it with this one. That's the only thing. So $9.97 there for cool looking outdoor shades. And this is a deal here too, also on the tabletop saw. This is the 10-inch compact job site saw. So this is $2.99 marked down from $3.49. So by the way, guys, the other day over at Home Depot, I got that buy one get one free with Milwaukee. I bought the charger with the 2 batteries and got the vacuum to go with it, that HEPA vacuum. And tried to use the coupon, and it wouldn't take it. The system just, because of the promotion, because it's buy one, get one, it wasn't going to give any further discounts. So, bummer. Just to warn you now. There may be other discounts over there that it does work on other than the buy one, get one. Okay, so here's the pricing on the 2-pack for the 12-inch miter saw. So this is interesting. I like this pack here because it's giving you an 80 tooth, which is great for doing baseboard and probably even crown molding. Some people might prefer to go higher, like 90 or more. And the other one is it the 30 tooth? Yeah, the other one is the 32 teeth here. So 32 teeth you can use for ripping. And I got news for you guys. I cheat all the time. I still use them for cross cutting. I mean, come on. If you're just cutting sometimes I'll throw a 2x4 on a table saw if I'm too lazy to go set up the other one. I've done that before. We won't tell anybody. All right, so let's see what else we've got down here, because I know there was a bunch of more tool stuff down here that was a bargains. Okay, well here, these are basically only a few bucks off. I've always liked the look of the cases that these come in, the Craftsman here. But from what I've seen though, most of their toolkits, they're made in Taiwan, and that's exactly where my Dewalt set that I bought last week was made. So I'm wondering what company it is in Taiwan that's making these for everybody. All right, so here is the Oscillating Tool kit. I don't remember if this is the one that was part of the buy the kit and get one free or not. And so they've got these. These must be only here in Lowe's, because I haven't seen these bag kits at Home Depot. And I showed you this a few weeks ago here when we came in. But this one is down from $2.99 down to $1.99-ish. This is a 3-tool kit. So you're getting a drill driver, an impact wrench, and the oscillator in there. And you're getting the charger, and you're getting 2 batteries in there as well. So that looks like it's none of that's brushless. And by the way, here's the big one that I told you about. Oh, this thing weighs a ton. Hang on. Now this is a joke. It says $3.99 was $7.69. This thing has been I think it was $3.99 even when we came in a few weeks ago. So you got to watch out when you see stuff like that. I mean, $3.99 is not a bad price for all of this, but this is what it looks like, you know. And it's got the wheels down there. See? So, and it even has pockets along the front too, and a huge logo. I don't know if you can see the logo. It's kind of like hidden in there, but you're getting the drill driver, the impact, the circular saw, the multi-tool, the sawzall, flashlight, grinder, pretty much everything you need to get started, and it's all in one bag there. But God, as small as this bag is and as much space as those tools take up, I'm wondering, man, what do you think of the odds that I'd be able to get all of that back into that bag afterwards? Man, that's just mind-boggling. But I like this thing, and it's a cool-looking bag, but oh, that's heavy. Oh, let me get this back up in there. Try to swivel him back around. Try to put it back where I found it. See, here's the thing. If I leave it like this, it's going to rock forward. Nope, good, he stayed. Once I leave and it's still standing, hey, I did my job. Okay, these are the same price that they were last time I was in here. It's a 4-pack of Dewalt XR batteries here. So these are $179. Or you can get a... Wait, this isn't right. Where's the 2-pack? Here's the 2-pack. 2-pack Shakur right here, folks. These are $79 right here. These are the 20-volt max batteries here. 2 amp hour. And they have the single one, but they're not showing the price of the single one here. This is from their smaller 12-volt line, the compact. Okay, so we have here $14.98 for the titanium driver set. The drill set there. These are drills, titanium. And I like that they come in the clear cover. And I don't know, have you guys paid any lower price than that for it yet? Have you guys seen it anywhere cheaper yet? Let us know. Let us know down in the comments. And so here is the touchscreen gloves here. And these are cutting gloves also, but it doesn't really say what level, so I don't know how much it just says cut resistant. They look nice though. The only thing is, I kind of don't like using these kind of gloves that have like the rubber fingers, because my hands start sweating in those kind of gloves for some strange reason. Okay, let's see what we got back here. Okay, so here we are in the Extreme series here. So they do have this drill driver compo set here. This is $149. That's $50 off. I don't actually see one here on the box, but it's got to be there somewhere. It's got to be around there somewhere. So this is sort of like competes with the Atomic line. So at Home Depot, most of the Atomics are $99 right now. So as you can see, that's what most of these are here too. $99. Except for this one. This one, that's the brushless one here. That's the drill driver. But you know, if you're considering getting a drill driver, I would tell you to try to consider maybe getting a hammer driver too, because if you ever have to find yourself drilling into concrete, man, you really do need that hammer action on there. And for those of you that might not be familiar with that, let me find one here that has it on there. Yeah, so this one has it right there. So you want to look for that right there. And it's loud as heck. You absolutely have to have ear protection on. And I don't mean those stupid little red foam things that you stick in your ears. Those are useless. You want over-the-ear protection if you're going to use this, because hammer mode is very, very loud. And then you want to see that it has 3. That's my criteria right there for getting the drill, because you're going to find yourself coming in here spending $99 on a cheap drill, and then you're going to quickly outgrow it, and then you're going to be stuck with a drill that's like, oh man, what do I do? You know. Okay, so man, do they still have hibachi? Yeah, we do. Still got hibachi. this one here, half-inch brushless drill kit, 89 bucks right there. So they're still trying to clear, but I don't know if I don't see any on the shelf here. I see boxes here that are saying Metabo, but I don't see any of the Hitachi left. So they may have gotten rid of it all already. Okay. And what I want to do is take a little, we've only got a few minutes left here, I think, at the store before they close the store, and make sure we're checking out everything we've got here. So they also have a Dewalt buy one get one selection here as well. Now there's two kits you can get here. There's a $249 kit, and that is a brushless kit. And there's a $299 kit that has 4 tools, but I think 2 of them are brushless. I can't even tell. Can't tell by looking at it. I don't think those are brushless in that kit there. But anyway, you buy that and you get one of these guys free here. I don't even see the Dewalt, the drywall tool there. I don't even see that guy here at all. So that's probably one I would get if I was going to do a deal like that here. The other thing they have here is the dual charger here. That might be one that you might want to look at getting here, or even the sander. I like the idea of this sander here. And this is an XR, so it's brushless. So what's interesting here is when you compare this to like what they were doing at Home Depot with Milwaukee, most of the Milwaukee free tools were not brushless. That's what was kind of, I'm like, what? Looking to look back there and like, well, you're not impressing me. Not impressing me at all. So we're going to see what they have back here in the clearance. And by the way, here they're doing the 40% off appliances too, just like Home Depot is. I've always preferred to get my appliances here at Lowe's, and I'll tell you why. Most of them are in stock. Usually when you see these 40 offs, though, sometimes it's subsidized by the manufacturer. So you can't get them like right away. You have to wait. All right, so here is some of the... Wow, look at this here. They got this lighting set here. It's a 3-light chandelier marked down from 99 down to 39. And we get some halo lights here, which I don't buy this type anymore. These kind of recessed can things. I don't deal with any of that nonsense anymore. I've been buying LED puck lights. Not puck lights. What do we call them? Disc lights? They're like half-inch thick. They're wafer lights, that's what we call them. I think they're kind of telling us they're telling us that they're getting ready to close soon. All right, so let me see. We got the little giant ladders here. These are $159. It says special value that it was $229. I haven't followed the price of this one, so I can't really tell you if that is a bargain or not. But it looks like it might be, because they do have that little sticker down there, and they usually stick them on something that they're lowering the price of. I was trying to find if they still have any of those channel lock kits here. They had that set with the 3 pliers. I bought it over the summer. It was like $24. The 3 channel lock pliers, and it came with the bottle opener for like $20, $24. So, glad we finally made it in here to see most of these. What I didn't see was the generators. Somebody had asked about the generators, and I think they were on the other side of the store, which I don't know. And these right here are $5 for these. These are okay to get like these, but they're not going to be as reliable as some of your other batteries, just simply because once in a while you have to shake them to get them to work. But they're super cheap if you just need a couple of quickies to have lying around the house. And we're going to see what's over here. By the way, you guys notice how smooth the video is when we're walking up the aisle, even though I'm actually going really fast sometimes? It's because I'm using this gimbal right now, that new S-Move mobile gimbal. And it really does a great job of smoothing things out here. So here's that 110 piece again. So a lot of the stuff they've got duplicated throughout the store. There's your 2 batteries for $99. And right here, so they have the compact drill driver That's that kit too, 179. Oh, what do we have down over here? So we have the Metabo HPT here. This is their cordless impact driver, 18 volts. This guy is $69, marked down from $139. So you think these guys want to get noticed? And 39 bucks for the battery. $39.99 for the battery there. That's pretty good. And the drill, you got a drill driver here for $69 here. Now these I don't know, nor do I don't know if these are brushless or not. I just don't know that much about the HPTs. I've always been the kind of guy, I see them on the shelf, but I just walk past them, you know. And they've got the nailer here is $159. Now, interesting, over at Home Depot, I showed you that Dewalt nailer, same thing, 21 degree. Oh wait, that's not. I'm thinking of that one down there. How much is the price on this one? Is that the same one? I thought I saw it either on the shelf over there, but I think this is the same thing. No, they don't have a price on this one, so we don't know. This is for that 16 gauge nailer, so they don't have a price on this. The Dewalt version of this, which is a 21 degree also, over at Home Depot, was going for, it was really weird. It was at $199 at one store and $169 at another store and $214 at another store. All three Home Depots, same stupid nailer, but three different prices. Totally off the wall. Oh, they're kicking us out, man. All right, so let me flip the camera around here. And make sure you guys give us a thumbs up on your way out. And thank you all for joining us tonight. We always appreciate each and every time you show up here with us and spend your hour or so with us here. And I hope we gave you some really good information here. Some prices are disappointing. Some prices were kind of good. But in the end, hopefully by Christmas time, we'll all get what we want. So that's it, guys, for this time. And we'll see you all on the next one. Have a great week. Bye.